Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
What's going on, move makers? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Moriah and I'm a flight attendant for a major airline. First things first, you guys, time has really gone by and I haven't been posting. I've been trying to get back in the groove of things. I've been wanting to update my equipment because I hate using my phone all the time, because though it gets the job done, I know the quality can be better. So luckily, you guys, now I'm talking to you guys on my new vlog camera. I will show it to you guys here. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. I am trying it out for the first time right now. So hopefully this whole entire A-Day 6 that we're about to do is going to turn out great. And yes, you guys, we're doing an A-Day 6. For those who are new here, y'all, A-Days are access days, which are our on-call days. And for today, I got assigned Standby E, which is our international standby, but we can also be called for domestic trips. So it's definitely going to be a long one. I just wanted to thank you guys so much though for just being patient with me. And I know like you guys have been looking for my videos. I've been seeing y'all in the airport and you're like, hey, where's the new post? So I'm so sorry, but I'm really happy that you guys are able to just be so patient with me and still love on me, and I really appreciate it. But alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this airport. My standby is from 4:15 to 8 something. I don't know, I can't exactly remember, but I'm gonna post it below because that definitely matters. You don't want to just be sticking around the airport for no reason. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab my stuff, and let's go ahead and get ready for this airport. What's going on, move makers? We are currently on the e-concourse. It is pretty busy, but we are having flights that canceled because this is day 1 of Hurricane Milton. So if you guys are in that area, please be safe, be together, have all the supplies that you need. If you were able to evacuate, I hope you are safe. I hope you guys are just safe in general, because I can only imagine how scary it is. I've never experienced a hurricane, so I have no idea, but I just really hope that you guys stay safe, because that is priority. Stay together, keep me updated. But alright, you guys, I have just been sitting here for about 30 minutes, not too long at all. So nothing much has happened, just been relaxing. I'm drinking this new protein shake. I used to drink the chocolate one, but I saw that they made like a coffee version, which I really like because I need that. So I'm super happy about trying it. The taste is really good, so I highly recommend it. Also to you guys, I definitely see some flight attendants who weren't used today, so I don't know if I will be used, but I will keep you guys posted with any updates. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these modules that I have to do anyway, so I will keep you posted about any updates. Alrighty guys, as you can tell, we did not get used on standby, so now we get to go home, get some rest. We do have a required 11 hours minimum rest, but it can go down to 10. There's a couple of trips on the board, but not too many, so we're just gonna monitor those and see how everything changes. But for right now, I'm ready to get home, take a shower, have a nice home cooked meal, and then get some rest. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2, where hopefully I can give you guys some sort of update, but if not, we're gonna go about our day and go to the gym. I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning for day 2. Good morning, move makers. Today is day 2. So yesterday, as you guys saw, that we did not get used. So I came back home, took a shower, I ate, and I got some good sleep. I woke up this morning a little late for my cycling class, but I did make it like the nick of time. They were already starting, but I just ran in there and then just got on my bike and start pedaling. But it went very well. I was soaking in sweat, you guys. Like, it was just, ugh. I need to shower right away. And that's exactly what I did once I got home. And now I'm about to go ahead and make me a smoothie and make me some breakfast. So far, I haven't heard anything. No news is good news. So I'll keep you guys posted with any updates. There's really hasn't been too much on the board besides international trips. But with those international trips comes with LOD positions, which is language of destination. So they need a specific speaker like Italian, Spanish, German, and I don't speak any of those, so I'm not qualified for those positions. So for right now, we're just gonna go ahead, enjoy our breakfast, and yeah, and see where the day goes. Now I know the color wasn't too appealing, but honestly, you guys, this smoothie is hitting. Like, it has spinach, it has kale, all different types of fruits, pomegranate, oranges, bananas, blueberries. It has a lot. So it's refreshing. I know it's not that cute color, but it will work. Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. Crew scheduling did end up calling me. It's about 4:30 right now, and they called me for a late domestic standby from 8:15 to 11:59 tonight. So I'm glad I did take a nap earlier. I already ate lunch. I'll probably just make a salad and everything for tonight. Again, the board is still pretty dry. It doesn't look like too much on there at all. But anything can change, just as we just saw now that they just called me for standby, which I will have to say, they have never called me the day of to do standby. They usually call me the day before and say you have standby the next day. So this is my first time like ever being the same day, but it should still go okay. I will keep you guys updated. But for right now, I'm going to be starting a new show on Hulu called Reasonable Doubt. My mom actually told me about the show. She said it's so good. So I'm just starting with the first episode. If y'all are watching the show, let me know down in the comments. Is it really good? Like, who's your favorite character? I need to know. But all right, you guys, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead, relax for a little bit longer, and then we'll get ready to go to the airport. What's going on, Move Makers? We finally made it to the airport parking lot. I'm about to go ahead and grab my stuff so we can go ahead and do this standby. I don't have a ton of plans on standby besides getting a little work done and honestly watching another episode of that show because it was so good. Definitely a lot of drama and I'm here for it. So I'm gonna probably watch an episode of that and just see where the day goes. There's a lot of trips in the system tomorrow because a lot of the stations in Florida open up again. So I'm curious to see what tomorrow is gonna bring. Since we're on call, I'm not sure if I'm gonna kind of like help and do some legwork and help with that because I know a lot of people are still trying to get in and out of Florida from the hurricane. So I'm not quite sure, but I am curious about tomorrow. I will keep you guys posted. But for right now, let's go ahead and get to this airport. Hey guys, alright, so as you can tell, we are back in the car because we did not get used for standby. We did get a call though from crew scheduling during our standby because they wanted me to help board a flight that the flight attendants were running late. So they were running late, they were delayed for some reason, and they were going to do a flight from Atlanta to Knoxville and they needed someone to board it. So me and 3 other flight attendants went in there and we helped board their flight, and I gave their flight leader just the rundown of everything that was going on and they were good to go. So after that we just switched off and then we got off the plane and we were done, honestly. And after that I had about like an hour left on my standby. I knew I wasn't gonna get used, so I was just like, okay, like I was chit-chatting with some other flight attendants. It was a lot of fun and we were able to just get through it together, and now we are done. Tomorrow will be on day 3, which will be our last day. I'm sorry guys, this has been so uneventful. I'm really surprised. I really thought I would get something between yesterday and today. Tomorrow, you know, anything can change. So I will keep you guys posted. Right now it's about 12:30 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead, get home, get some rest so we can be ready for day 3. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, Move Makers? Today is day 3 of our 6 days. So of course the first couple of days we weren't used. Today we did get called for a 3-day trip. I'm gonna go ahead and combine all these because the first 2 days just really weren't that eventful. There was not much going on. We didn't get used. But today we have a lot going on. We are also flight leader and we have 3 legs. Okay, so where are we going? So we are going from Atlanta to Milwaukee, Milwaukee back to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Pittsburgh. So that's where we will be there for our layover. It's not that long, but we're gonna get in there pretty late as well. I don't think we get into Pittsburgh until 11:30 or something like that. Hopefully sooner. I will keep you guys updated with all updates that I have, but for right now let's go ahead and get ready for this airport. What's going on, Move Makers? This is just the next day. Oh my goodness, we didn't get to our hotel until almost midnight. But my trips went very well. My crew is amazing. We're all around the same seniority, so it's really cool just to talk about different things that we can hold or what other trips that we like to work. One of my girls had got called from standby because someone had called off like right when we were about to sign in, so she had to come along, and I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, you know, I'm off of 8 days, you're off of standby, but we're in this together and we're gonna get this done. Overall, people were very nice. I would say they were just so active and like really wanted some drinks and snacks during the flight. So I'm so sorry I couldn't get any like b-roll of that because it was just so like go go go. But hopefully today we can get some behind the scenes because it was just so fast paced yesterday. We didn't have no sits. It was just flight after flight after flight. But alrighty, you guys, so this morning I went to the gym and now I just took a quick shower, so I am good to go for later on today. Our pickup isn't until 3:25, so I'm gonna get some lunch a little bit later. Other than that, I'm gonna do a face mask, chill, and watch my show Reasonable Doubt because it is just so good. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this good, but the drama is so intense. I'm gonna check in with you guys a little bit later, but for right now, let's go ahead and just relax. What's going on, you guys? Now that we got some food in our stomachs, we are recharged, refreshed, we are ready for day 2. We have 2 legs today. We are going from Pittsburgh to Atlanta to Kansas City, and we're gonna lay over there for about 16 hours, I believe, and that's it. We do get in pretty late, but I do have my salad that I got earlier for tonight because once we get to Atlanta, there's no like going off the aircraft trying to grab some food and come back. Like, no, you guys, we are turning and burning. We have like an hour and 15 in between those 2 flights, so by the time we deplane, the plane gets cleaned, it's time to go. So I'm so glad I already got that already. Now I'm just gonna go ahead, grab my things, and go ahead and go downstairs because we do not need to be late for our van time. So I will see you guys either between Atlanta or definitely in Kansas City. What's going on, you guys? Today is day 3 of this 3-day trip in a stretch of 6 A-days. A lot going on, but today is our go home day, and y'all, I'm so excited. So yesterday wasn't bad at all. We weren't really full on either of the flights. Everybody was pretty nice. I did have 2 screens in my first class that didn't work, and I felt so bad because I kept resetting it, and it just wasn't working. So I had to accommodate them, give them some extra sky miles to, you know, kind of make them feel a bit better. And that was the flight going to Atlanta. So then I went and checked on the screen, and y'all, it was jiggling, like it was about to like fall out, and I was just like, okay, well, obviously something's not connected here, so that's why it wasn't working. So we did end up calling maintenance. They just went ahead and wrote it up. They weren't able to fix it in time for us when we came to Kansas City, but we just marked it, so they just know that it doesn't work. Again, I felt bad, but there was only so much that we could do. Other than that, you guys, I just absolutely love my crew. Like, everybody's just been so nice, very professional. We help each other. Like, it's been a really good time. So I'm gonna miss them. Hopefully I get to see them sometime. I don't know when, because I feel like every time you find one of those really good crews, it's just always so far from when you originally met. But I'm gonna enjoy the time that I'm with them on this trip. We have 2 legs today. We are going from Kansas City to Salt Lake back to Atlanta, and then we're done. We don't get back to Atlanta until about 11:50, almost midnight. We have meals on both of the flights. The one going to Salt Lake should be a cold meal, and then the meal going to Atlanta should be a hot meal. So I already went ahead and like wrote down whoever already requested their meals. That way I won't have to stress and run around and hurry up and write it down, because you guys, as much as I love doing I get very nervous doing meals because I just don't want to miscount, because that is literally all it takes. Once you miscount something, it's just a domino effect. So I'm really going to try to stay focused, don't panic, take my time, and count and make sure I have everybody's meals correct so that I won't make any mistakes. Other than that, you guys, I enjoyed my breakfast this morning. I went to the gym this morning as well, and now I'm watching a little bit of football before I have to go ahead and go downstairs. Our report time is at 1:05. It's currently like 12:30, so I'm gonna go ahead, relax just a little bit longer, and then we'll go downstairs and then get to this airport so we can be on our way home. I will see you guys at the airport. What's going on, move makers? This is just a couple of days later because you guys, those legs took me out because we had to do meals on both of them. And you know, that's just like one of my, not worst fears, but definitely one of my top fears, because of course I just don't want to mess it up. But luckily all of that went very smooth. I triple, quadruple counted to make sure I did not miss a meal or anything like that. So it did work out. We finally landed to Atlanta, and as we're about to land, I get a notification that I have to do a turn for the last A-Day. So I did that yesterday, and that was just a Chicago turn, which I was like, it's not hard, but it was just like, dang, like I literally just got in at midnight, and then I gotta be up in a couple hours to do the Chicago turn. It went well though. It was literally there and back, and that was it. And we are done now with our A-Day 6. It was a lot. I'm sorry I did not film for that last day. It was just like, y'all, that 3 day just took me out. But I just really want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for just coming back to my channel. I know it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months since I posted, so I can't believe it's been that long. I apologize, you guys. I hope you guys can just understand that life just be lifing, and sometimes it's good to just take a step back, refocus, gather yourself, and then come back 100%. You know what I'm saying? And that was just really what it was, like just trying to handle, balance everything. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys again for just coming back and viewing this channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when I post next, and don't forget to check out my social media. Again, thank you so much. And always remember, when you make a move, make sure it's for you. I will see you guys next Saturday. Bye.
Catch me if I